Hey y'all, hey, this Kate with K's Crazy Creation. And you know your girl had to come in here and do a voiceover for this one. This gonna be a banger. It's Mardi Gras, baby. So you know we had to turn up for the 99 one time. So in this video, you gonna have your hurricane drink. In the middle, you gonna have your little story time. Yeah, I'm giving y'all story time in this one. And then at the end, you're going to see me create a Mardi Gras tumbler for a customer. So what I need for y'all to do is hit that like and subscribe button. But as a bonus, go ahead and leave your comment in that comment section about that story time. And that's going to let me know two things. One, you watched this video all the way through. And two, you from the era I'm from. So that's enough chit chat and everything. I'm ready to turn up, get this tumbler made, and start the show. I I said I gotta do something for my city. I gotta do something for my state. You know what I mean? Even though I haven't been there in years, that don't mean I don't want to do nothing. So I'm gonna do this. I cut these decals out on my Cricut machine using the Cricut software. All I did was type in Mardi Gras and a lot of stuff came up. So, but this is what I chose. It's Mardi Gras, y'all. So that's gonna be the front decal. I think I'm gonna just place these around the cup, but we're gonna use a 20-ounce curved tumbler. I got these off of Amazon. I'll link it down below. And y'all know it can't be real, and it ain't gonna be me if I don't put no glitter to it. I got this glitter off of Amazon. It's called Sunshine. I got it like in a pack of 4 or 5 or something like that. Of course, y'all know everything that I'm gonna use is gonna be linked down in the description. I got you. I got you. And I know y'all probably like, hey, what is that on your hand? Girl, a girl is working. A girl is working. You hear me? So don't mind what's going on this hand. It's even ashy too, girl. You could at least put some lotion on. But anywho, I'm gonna use this one, and of course, you know I have to bring my girl glitter in there. This came out of that open box, that subscription box that I had. Yeah, that's what this came out of. Maestra Creations. This that like remember when I opened it and I told y'all can't see the green and stuff in it? Well, yeah, you know I had to come and put this on the tumbler. I can't wait to see what it is. But of course, we can't have purple and yellow without having green. I got this one off of Amazon also. It's pretty, it's more of a fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ombre these 3 colors on this tumbler. So right now I got my 20-ounce tumbler drying right now from the spray paint. So I can't do nothing right now. Hold your horses. Make sure your stuff is drying, because if not, when you get ready to go to put that epoxy on it, you're gonna have all kind of problems. Trust me, I know. So I'm doing all this and I'm telling y'all this so y'all won't make the same mistakes that I make. But see right here, it's still wet. I need this tumbler to completely dry. And don't worry about the little running stuff. That's because I was overspraying. But once this fully dry, then we're gonna come in thin layer of epoxy. And then I think that's what I'm gonna do, because you gotta go back and forth in your glitter so it can blend, so you won't have that sharp line like them dudes be having across their head when they get a fresh lining. Yeah, you don't want that. You want a transition into it. So for y'all that don't know, I'm left-handed, so it's hard for me to do anything straight. So what I did was I went on Amazon and I got me this little tea strainer. This help you blend your colors better. So what you'll do is you'll put your glitter on it, and then you'll shake it around it, and then you go into your next color, and it blends a whole lot better than you doing it on your own. Now, I know some creators, they pros and everything, and they know how to just do it from the bottom. I ain't there yet, but don't judge me. I get there, but I ain't there yet. I know my lane. So my lane is gonna tell me break out the tea strainer. So when I get to that part, ooh, I feel like saying, throw me something, mister. Yeah, I'm too old for that. Anywho, What y'all know about this stuff? Huh? What y'all know about that lightning cure? Huh? When I tell you this stuff saved me when I was pushing out all them cups and stuff for Christmas for all my customers. When I tell you this stuff saved me, when I tell you within 7 to 8 minutes the epoxy started getting tacky, within 30 minutes, 35 minutes, you can touch your tumbler. You can touch your tumbler or whatever you laying this on. You can touch it. I didn't believe it, so I said, let me give it a go. I got it. I thought I was doing something when I was getting that liquid split and it was done in 2 hours. However, this right here, this is my third set. This is my third set, y'all. So I think I'm going to go ahead on and use this to lay my glitter. Pause. Okay, y'all. Let's get to making this liquid courage. Let's go over to the bar. Alright. We're over at the bar, and y'all, this is my second take. I had to redo this, so if this glass looks wet or what have you, that's because it's my second time doing it, because when I was recording, it ain't had no voice to it. So let's do it all over again. Okay, so the liquid courage we're going to be doing today will be called Hurricane, because it's Mardi Gras time, and Hurricane is our choice of drink to drink
during Mardi Gras season.
And we're finna make one, but we're gonna do my take on it. It's normally done with orange juice, but since I'm allergic, don't judge me. We're gonna use some pineapple juice. We're gonna use some passion fruit. We're gonna use some GRENADINE. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we're gonna be using that. We're also gonna be doing a light rum. You're supposed to do light rum and dark rum, but I don't care for the dark rum, so we just gonna be using light rum. So let's go ahead on and create this drink. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get all fancy, y'all. We're gonna make us a sugar rim. Yes, hunty. We're gonna do a sugar rim. So the way you do a sugar rim is you just take something wet. So we'll take a piece of pineapple since we already using pineapple. We're gonna take a piece of pineapple and we're gonna rub it around the rim, and we're just gonna go ahead on and dip it in the sugar. And this sugar ain't just nothing but regular white sugar with food coloring. We ain't trying to break the bank. We're just trying to, make something cute. And then we're going to take the other side of the rim and we're going to dump it in the yellowish orange one. Mardi Gras colors. We're going to do that. So now we got our little cute little sugar rim. Look at that, y'all. We trying to be all fancy and everything like that. So next we're going to do is we're going to go ahead on and make our liquid. So we're going to go ahead on, and we eyeball over here. We don't measure. You put as much, as less as you like. Why? Why, Tabitha? Because that's your business and you pay for it. So we're going to go ahead and put a little, no, we're not going to put this right now. We ain't going to put that right now. Because that's basically going to change the color and everything like that. Right now, we're going to go ahead on and put the light rum. If I could get the top off it. We're going to go ahead on and put the light rum. And y'all already know it's as much or as little as you want. Why? Because that's your business. And we about to get over there and create. And I need some liquid courage. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead on and dump some pineapple juice in it. This is the step where you'll put your orange juice, but I'm allergic. And then we're going to go ahead and put some passion fruit in it. We're going to put a good bit because we put a lot of little rum in there. And now we're going to go ahead on and dump our fruits. So right now I got some blackberries, blueberries, pineapple. pineapples, kiwi, and a little cherry. Now, normally you don't put fruits in your hurricane, but because this is mine and I want to do it, we're going to go ahead on and put it in there. Because that's what I want to do. Because it's like a little fruit punch. A hurricane is basically a fruit punch, and it just tastes like a punch, but it sneak up on you and punch you like a hurricane. Not Katrina. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and now we're going to put this in there. Now this is going to make it turn red. It's going to give it that red color. Watch. Y'all see that? It's going to give you that red color. And then it's sweet. So you don't want to put too much of that in it. So now we're going to go ahead on and put us some ice. We're going to fill it up because we want our drink cold, you know. There you go. Yes, my hands clean. Yes, I wash my hands. Mind your business. Alright. So now that we got that, let's get us a little storage stick. Look at that, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. And just because we fancy, we're going to go ahead on and garnish it with a couple of more pineapples. And then we're going to drop our cherries right on top. There you go. There go our hurricane. Not Katrina. That's our hurricane. So, y'all already know the drill. We're about to give it a taste and see if it's good. That's real good. That make you feel like, throw me something, mister. Look, hence, we got the little beads right there. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that go our hurricane. We got our liquid courage. We're going to head back over there. And we're going to get to creating. Alright? Alright, y'all? Alright, I'll see y'all over there. Bye. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Alright, it's time to get this done. My tumbler is completely dry. Dry like a desert. I actually let it set overnight. So, we're going to go ahead on and glitter this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mod Podge. Now, I got a big old thing of Mod Podge, and I just put it in the squeeze bottle because it works better. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little $1.25. Hold on, let me make sure y'all looking right. Alright. I'm going to take my $1.25 brush and I'm going to coat the whole tumbler. And when I do it, I'm going to just lay down my colors. I'm not going to worry about blending them and making sure they look good and all that woo-woo stuff. I ain't doing that right now. I'm just trying to map out how I'm going to lay it down. Now, again, I told y'all, my pies dry fast. So, with that being said, we can't be no little punks out here and take all day. So, what I'm going to do is beforehand, I'm going to go ahead on and open my glitters up right now. I think this one I don't have, yeah, I got to do it. I'm going to go ahead on and open them. Now this one I'm not going to have to because I have that little big part right there. So we're going to put that right there. So we'll be ready to get to getting. We ain't worrying about this yet. We only worrying about getting a base down first. So we're going to go ahead on and put my patch and we're going to put a pretty good coat on it because again I said it dry fast. So I got to move fast. Look at it going everywhere. I don't care. I'm still gonna go. And I'm gonna pick this up too. Because y'all know one thing. My motto, I don't waste nothing. Why? Because it's mine and I bought it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. I'll play with me. How about that? So let's go ahead on and get a good coat on here. And don't worry about it. We gotta go put some more. We'll just put some more. And however long it take, My apologies, better stop playing with me and drying early because I ain't in the mood today. So let's go ahead. We got it on now, right? Alright. We're going to go purple at the bottom. Now with the purple, I want majority of it to be purple. Because this got that pretty green. I don't know if y'all can see it. But it got that green specks in it. So I want majority of my cut to be this purple. Because purple is everything. Argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. Purple is everything. I'm team purple all day. All day. Don't forget your butt. Smooth booties need love too. So again, I'm just running it down. I'm not worrying about it ombreing yet. So I'm going to move my purple to the side. Girl, my purple ain't got on all the papers. Don't know how to act. That's why I love it. That's why I love purple, because purple don't know how to act. And we're going to come with the green. I'm going to just run the trail of where I want it to lay. See that? Man, if you say you don't like glitter, I'm going to be like, what rock you came from under? Glitter is everything. Everything? Everything. So I'm going to bring it down a little. Because that little gap that I'm leaving, that's where we're going to start our blending at. But for the most part, see that? All right, we got our green. Look how green behave. Look how green behave. Purple went all over the place. Let's see what yellow could do. And we just gonna put the yellow right at the tip. And again, I'm not worrying about having perfect coverage right now. At all. I'm just trying to get it down. Feel me? Alright. Now that it's down, we're going to start with the yellow. You're going to take your tea strainer. You're going to open it up. You're going to pull some in there. Like so, like that. I'm left-handed, so I got to switch to my left hand. Put my purple to the side, make sure no yellow get in there. And what you're going to do is you're just going to shake it over it. Just like that. And you're going to keep doing it until it sprinkle, sprinkle. And you're going to go back and forth with your colors. You're going to go back and forth with your colors. Can you see that line right there? We ain't trying to get no lining. We're going to blend all that in. And you're just going to keep going into this blend. Then you're going to dab your yellow out. And you're going to move your paper to the side. And you're going to come back in with the green. Now, most people just grab from there and put it in there. I ain't got the time. Nor the patience. So I'm going to just come, pick it up, and start tapping it. And if you find it's not sticking no more, then that means your Mod Podge done dried. See, I only wanted a hint of the yellow. So that's why I'm letting it run up there like that. And then you're going to, girl, how did that happen? What happened? How did that happen? Let's see if I can save it. Again, we're not doing that swiping crap. We just tapping. Girl. how did you do that? Alright, we're gonna move the green to the side. Let's bring this purple. Oh, look at that green. Look at that green trying to get in my purple. Mind your business. Mind your business. So since I got so much of this down, I'm gonna just pick it up. See that? And I'm gonna tilt my cup. Boy, that purple is something else, isn't it? When I say something else, that purple is something else, baby. That purple say, mind your business. That you may live long. That purple say, somebody say you was looking for me. Here I go. And you see how it is? So I'm going to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not going to forget my butt. Again, smooth booties need love too. But I'm going to keep going back and forth until it gets to the blend that I like. Not you, not him, not her, not them, but what I like. Once I get it to what I like, I'm going to let it sit there and I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll come back. Alright? Y'all cool with that? Alright. Let me go. Let me do my thing. Okay, so I'm back. And you see how I did the ombre on this one? The only thing is you're going to keep going back and forth with your colors like I showed you at the first part. So if I wanted to, I could have came back in with some more yellow. But I didn't want to do it. I'm going to just let it go how it go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my cup turner. I'm going to put a coat of epoxy on it. Once it's done, it has to be smooth. We talking smooth booties over here. Once it's smooth, then I'll come back and we're going to apply these decals on it. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead on, put it on the turner, let it do its thing. And then when I take it off, I'll be back and show y'all the next phase. So go ahead on, take a sip of your drink, and that's it. That's all. Alright? Alright. See y'all in a bit. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. Don't worry about why I'm ashy. Mind the business that pays you. Okay. I took it off the turner on the second coat. Yes, it took 2, not 3. Boom. So now it's smooth booty smooth. And I can apply my decals. The reason, since y'all want to mind my business, my hands are ashy is because I sand the cup. I sand the cup to make sure everything is smooth. So when I get ready to lay my decals, it won't show bumps through it. Follow me? Y'all got that? All right. So I'm thinking, because this is for a customer, and I know y'all saying, Kate, I thought you said you do earrings, keychains, shirts, and all this other stuff, but the last couple of videos been tumblers. That's because that's what people are ordering. Okay? Huh? What'd you say? Oh, okay. Whatever people ordering and everything, I figured let's go ahead on and show the people, show y'all what I'm doing. So, yes, this gonna be a tumbler, and I got 2 more. And you're gonna watch it and you're gonna love it. Alright? Okay, anywho. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this decal like right here. Now I'm gonna try to save the back because that's where the customer name gonna go. So I wanna keep about 2 inches of space on the cup so I can run her name going down the cup. And I'm going to put this in. I may not use all of these, but I'm going to just fill the cup in. Feel me? All right. Now that y'all got a vision, let me go ahead on speed through this part, start applying these decals, and then I'll come back. Let's cross our fingers. This is going to go as planned because it is for a customer. All right? All right. All right, y'all. I have to grab the top because I want to see how we gonna line this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand it up, and I want to say I'm gonna scoot back from it, and then I'm gonna put it where I think it look good at. So I want to say right there. It look good right there. All right. I'm about to rub the rub. And make sure it's going on smooth. No air bubbles at the bottom of it. And of course, being me, I wanna put it on a curved tumbler. And I ain't learned my lesson from the Valentine's one. But we're gonna do what it do. I'm gonna slide it like that. So I can put this side down first. And then I'm gonna remove some of it so it can lay down. It look like I'm gonna have an air pocket down now. So I'm gonna try to lift it back up. Yeah, I'm gonna lift this part up. And I'm gonna just manually apply the y'all. And it, and A, I guess. So let's see. All right, let me speed this part up for y'all. Y'all see? See? It's Mardi Gras, y'all. All right, so let's start putting our leaves on it and our mask on it. All right, y'all. So I got the decal on it. And what I did was off camera, I put this painter's tape down because this is the area where I want her name to go, and I don't want to put no mask or lease on it when I get ready to put her name on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this one on each side because this got all three colors, and I think that'll be real cute. So like right up in there looks good. We wing it over here. We're not having no stress going on over here, and it's gonna come out just as good. So the only thing I want to do is look at the bottom, and I think it look good right here. But before I stick it down, you see how this one further down than this one? I wanted to somehow line up just like that. This how I measure, y'all. All ghetto fabulous. So I'm thinking right here. Nope, I need to go down some more. Shoot, I done lost a part of my leaf. Don't start, Cup. Don't start. Don't even start. And I don't know why I'm trying to get this up with this, because this will take a chance of ripping it. But y'all know me. I don't follow the rules. I just do what it do. Let's lay this back down and see if I can get it to line back up. Because I can't be having no Cricut leaf, you know. They be like, girl, you from New Orleans, but your leaf is Cricut. You know better than that. My nerves is bad. But anywho, let's just make it look like something. How about right here? Are we filling enough down? Let's see. Nope. This still all the way up there in the magnolia. You gonna either work or you gonna be kaput. Cut off. And it don't help that I ain't got no glasses on, knowing I can't see worth a lick. But we shall move. These tumblers always trying to make me look bad, but okay. Wherever this at, that's where it's gonna go. Sorry. I'm tired now. Can't we spend all this time on one doggone sticker? I can't. So, this is where they want going. And I don't care what nobody say. Argue with your man and don't argue with... Don't argue with me. How about that hurricane? Not Katrina. That drink there, that surprised me. I ain't gonna even lie. That one surprised me. I guess, y'all. So let's get the rest of this stuff on here. But that drink there makes you feel like, throw me something, mister, like you standing under the bridge on Bourbon. Waiting on them floats to come down. I remember when I was younger, a little teeny pop. When I was younger and we used to go to the parades and everything, we used to be out there early in the morning, right? And then when nightfall, my mama used to be like, all right, y'all, let's go. And I could never understand, like, why she wouldn't want us to see the night floats and stuff like that. But as I got older, I stopped going in the daytime and I only wanted to go at night. And when we went at night, when I tell you, I see why. I see why, baby, because you see some things out there. And when I was younger and we used to go to the parade, the thing was to see how many phone numbers you can get. Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember that? Oh, okay. So y'all grown now. Y'all don't remember having them phone numbers. And whoever got the most phone numbers out the clique was the one that was on something. That was, you know, the hot one of the group. So y'all don't remember that? All right, we gonna act like we all saved right now. But I know. And then we used to catch the bus to go down there, bro. Like, these days, these kids, they don't know what it is to catch the bus or catch a cab or something. They all about the Uber and all that stuff there, which is cool. I ain't got nothing against it. But what happened to just hanging outside? You used to getting your feelings. When your mama used to tell you, or your daddy or grandma, whoever was over you, used to tell you you couldn't go outside. Oh, man. Talking about hurt the soul. Baby, that used to hurt the soul because outside was where it's at. Whether you playing double dutch on your roller skate, hopscotch, hide and seek, climbing trees, backflipping, doing racing and everything like that. That was the thing to do back in the day. Nah? You tell a kid they can't go outside, that they look at you like, okay. But you tell them, run me that phone, they soul shook. They can't function no more. Their soul be shook. But that's the time of days we living in right now. And I don't know about y'all, but I do phone check. Well, when they was younger, my kids are older now. I used to do phone checks, meaning all out the blue, we could be sitting there laughing and talking. I'd be like, open that phone. And I'd be like, Mama, what? Open that phone. And I know some people on here might be like, that's invading privacy. It ain't invading no privacy when I'm paying every month for it. Now, when they get to paying for it, then you can say that. But if I'm paying for anything, and I say run me my shit naive, you gonna run me my shit naive. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You gonna run it to me. And guess what? You better not look like you got an attitude. Cause then it's gonna be more problems. All right, y'all, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Ooh wee. Man, I kind of want this cup for myself. Oh, man. But when I told her what I was doing, she called dibs on it. So I can't even... Ain't no take backs. because I already told her, all right, I got you. This look good, y'all. Look. Oh, I like this. Girl, it look like you know what you're doing. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at the Louisiana symbol. You see these little bumps? Those are air pockets. You want to pop those before you put epoxy on it because it's going to show. Even though we use our cheek glitter, I still like to go through, make sure everything pressed down and everything. Now, what I would normally would do is go ahead on and quick seal this, and that means either run some of this all over the vinyl. It's like a acrylic, a polyacrylic, but I run this on there, or I'll go outside and spray with my Gloss 2-time Ultra Cover spray paint. That way, when I get rid of epoxy, none of it get under the decals or stickers or whatever I'm using, water slides, whatever I'm using at the moment. But I'm not going to do that right now because, again, I said I won't put her name going down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit this to the side. I'm going to take y'all over there to how I create her name. Look at me. I'm going to bring y'all into my world. All right. All right, y'all. So we over in Design Space, the Cricut software. This is where I do all my cutting at. So first thing first, we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much space we have to work with. So I already measured it. I'll go over here into my shapes and I click it. And this just going to give you a rough draft. It won't print unless you exit to print the shape. But for the sake of time, I already then did all that. So let me unhide it so y'all can see it. And it's just gonna give me a template of what my cup gonna look like, what my cup look like, and the area of space I have to work with it. Yeah, and the font's gonna be up here in the fonts toolbar. And what I do is I just look. I already know the one that I want. It's called Gabriel. Okay, there she go. So that's the text font that I want. So I'm going to type in her name, which is Aisha. Aisha. And this how she spell it. Go argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. This how she spell her name. And I'm going to rotate it so I can see how it's going to look. What I'm going to do is put an offset on it. I want all three of these colors to be incorporated in her name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it to the side. Let's turn it back around so we can see it. So let's unlock the box so it can be portioned right. We're going to bring it down just a little. We're going to apply our offset. And this blue line is just telling you where it's going to be colored. So if I hit apply, all that black right here is what's going to be around her name. That's too thick. Her name, her overall name, let's do it purple. So that little box right there will give you a color chart. So I think I want it to be purple. And now we can apply the offset. So let's bring that offset down. Let's do this one yellow and see what it look like. All right. But the thing is, I got to put another one on there. So I'm going to highlight all of it. Go back to my offset. And then do another apply. And apply that one green. That looked too thick for me. Okay. All right. Let's apply that. Let's do yellow. All right. Now we're going to take the offset and put an offset on the offset. Feel me? Follow me. All right. Let's make that green. And that's how it's going to look. That would be perfect. In order for it to print correctly all together and not all over the place, I'm gonna go ahead on and attach it. And these just gonna cut like that. All right, y'all. So now y'all see how I'll create the names and everything. So over here, I'm gonna hit make it, and I should have 3 mats with 3 different colors. I'm gonna just put on a mat and see how I got it. That's my yellow, that's my green, and that's my purple. Alright? Don't ever say I ain't learned you nothing. Alright, y'all. I'm in my Cricut cutting machine, and you know your girl don't have no patience. So I wasn't gonna keep loading the mat with 3 different colors. Nah, that ain't my ministry. So what I did was I lined up the names with each color so it could all just cut on one mat. So I won't have to keep loading and unloading. So now that I have it set, I'm gonna send it from Design Space to the cutting machine. And light is blinking right here. I'm gonna go ahead on and press it so it can load into there. Now when it come back, the other light, the play button, is gonna start blinking like so, like that. And once I press it, it's gonna start cutting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press it, let it cut. I'm gonna fast forward through this part so y'all can just see it, and then I'm gonna unload the mat, and then I'm gonna bring you back to the table, and we're gonna get weeding this vinyl up so we can get it laid on this cup. Alright. Alright, let's start with the yellow. So all you do is you're gonna pull off all of the stuff you don't need. So I normally just go around it, and then in the inside it have cuts, so you just pull those up. Alright, y'all, so now that I got it all weeded out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it all at one time. It minimizes the bubbles that's under it. So I have some transfer tape, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it to her size of her name. And transfer tape, you can reuse it. You don't have to use it one time and then throw it away. You can reuse it. So I have a whole box right here that I keep pieces of transfer tape. And if I'm doing a small image or anything like that, I'll just see in here which one fits it. Y'all know I'm the queen. I don't waste nothing. So anywho, since we cut this one, we're gonna use that one. So we have it layered like this. This is how the layer is gonna go. So let's take this off. Just like that. You're gonna lay it on top of it. Just like that. And then you take your scraper and make sure it's scraped down so the tape can pick it up off the back end. That's all transfer is. It's transferring one thing to another. So I like to do, and I normally leave it on the mat, but I wasn't feeling like that. I feel like I'm grown today. So you just gonna line it up to the best of your ability. Now when I lift up, the yellow gonna come with it. See that? And now we're gonna place it on the green one. See that? See? So now we got it like that. Now we're gonna bring our cup over, and we're gonna put it right there. So now her name is on there. Everything is on there. It looks cute. Man, I kind of want this for myself. I might make me one. So I got some polyacrylic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my little condom gloves. That's what I call them. But it's a finger glove. If y'all don't know nothing about me, I waste everything. So to protect my little mat behind there, I'ma just put a piece of parchment paper on there. Now if you don't waste nothing, you ain't gotta do that. But I like to put something down. So basically what I'm gonna do is run my little condom finger over every piece of this vinyl. Anything that I lay down, I'ma put some on it. And that's what only thing it's gonna do is just seal it so it won't move. You know what I mean? And you just want a thin layer. You want to spread it out. I should have had my little stick in here, but y'all know me. I don't follow no rules. I do not follow rules. I follow rules Monday through Friday, but on weekends, when I'm in my own little bubble, I make my own rules up. Well, ain't got no rules. How about that hurricane, though? Not Katrina. But that hurricane, man, when I tell you, I drank some of it, the hubby took it. And he is more of a Hennessy dude. So for him to take it and drink it, I know it was good. But look who made it. Look who made it. Yep, he drank it. It was good. It was real good. I was surprised at myself because when I go to the bar or if I go, I like fruity drinks. Again, I don't like drinks that's gonna grow hair on your chest. I don't want to feel it as it's going down. I just want it to sneak up on me. Hence why I chose the hurricane, because it's a fruity drink. I feel like all my drinks need to have a fruit touch to it. You know? I just feel like that. But not everybody like that. A lot of people like stiff drinks. I don't like that. I'm a girl. As a lady. As a lady. And I don't want to feel all that burning sensation going down. That's why you will rarely see me take shots of like tequila. I can't. Listen. The only time I take shots of tequila or anything like that is like birthday, anniversary, or something like that. Other than that, I'm a wimp. I'm not doing that because after 2 shots, I don't remember nothing. Then the next day, I'm getting all kind of phone calls. Girl, you remember you did this? You remember you did that? And I'll be like, nope. Nope. And it's very much so depends on who I'm with that I'm going to even take the shot, because, you know, you can't trust everybody. Let me take my condom off. See, I protected myself. Let me stop. All right. So what I'm going to do now is let this sit here. Let it dry. Once it dry, I'm going to take it over to my turner. I'm going to put 2 layers of epoxy on it. I'm going to check it. And after that, this baby will be done. So when I come back, y'all gonna see the final result. This is one of my best work. I really, really, really do like this cup, and I am thinking of making one for myself. But she lucky her name on the back of this, because if her name went on the back of this definitely will be my cup. Anywho, I done held y'all long enough. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like this video. Get the word out that your girl is over here doing YouTube now. Until next time, y'all be easy, y'all be cool. Bye.